What is it? Measure Form is a sales and presentation tool for design consultants. You start with the customer information. After becoming familiar with the layout of the windows you are looking at, lay out the windows so the installers will be able to reference the specific window locations based on the floor plan layout. Next, you will define the type of window tearouts, the type of window pocket, the type of cutbacks you prefer for these types of window measurements. For a rough opening of wood windows, you might select 3/8 of an inch by a 1/2 inch cutbacks, where you could want your measurements for a window that measures 32 by 46 rough open to have a make size of 31 5/8 by 45 1/2, or perhaps a drywall pocket to have a 1/4 inch cutback so that 31 1/4 by 60 1/4 has a make size of 31 by 60. Perhaps you've been doing this a long time or have a house with a variety of kinds of windows and window pockets, and you just want to list the make size. Select the material of the building. Depending on if the customer wants grids, select the type of style of grids. For the installers looking at your measure sheet, you would want to select the type of trim, brick mold, 1x4, 1x6, or other, the trim color, and trim texture. It starts out in a wizard type of process where you will start with window 1. You will choose the room name, the style of window, the rough open size, and based on your cutback selection earlier, the make size will be generated. Depending on if the customer wants grids, color options, tempered glass, obscured, triple pane 6000 series options, etc., you would want them all here in the window options. The first window will determine the default window color values and glass options for the rest of the windows to hopefully speed up the process. Once you have completed the measure sheet, you will click Finish and your measurements will calculate the sales contract with pricing. Review it with customer explaining the various fees and charges. The financing options will be displayed in the bottom left-hand corner. You can specify the payment details on not only the bottom of the contract page, including payment breakdown, but also payment type. But there is also a dedicated payment form with option for credit card input, check number, and cash amount paid indicators, as well as the financing amount terms. Regardless if you are providing a copy of the contract or a quote to the customer, you can email them a copy, provide a customized summary, or choose from a few templated text-inserted dialogue options. You can also include PDF documentation of some of the products you discussed, so they just have it in a digital form. The email that will be sent to them will include a link to sign the digital contract at a future time, and provides a 3-page document including the sales contract, the addendum, and the payment form with a truncated credit card number, and possibly the lead-based pamphlet disclosure agreement. The sales consultant will be provided with 2 emails. He or she will be copied on the email that the customer gets sent, but will get a separate email with a multi-page PDF document including the contract, the addendum, the measure sheet, the window order form, possibly a sliding patio door order form, a shutter order form, a storm door order form, whatever is required, lead, as well as the complete payment form, including the full credit card number and CVV. And automatically will calculate the commission sheet. These are documents that the design consultants will print off and place in their folders to turn in completely. Think of the value this will have to reduce return visits for signed contracts and payments, the value that will provide in mismeasurements due to translation errors from measure sheets to order forms, from back-end office paperwork. We also have plans for a similar strategy in walking the sales consultant through a wizard-like form for siding and door contracts. This is measureform.com, and it is designed to be a streamlined tool to assist design consultants in generating window contracts and the accompanying back-end paperwork, all from the initial measure sheet.